What is going on, guys? Brilu here, and I'm starting this video a little bit earlier than the actual gameplay starts, and that's only because I have quite a bit that I sort of want to talk about today. And as you guys can tell by the title, yes, I'm going to be talking about my kind of first impression, not really my full opinion yet of Black Ops 3 yet. But yeah, so yeah, this is going to be obviously my kind of first impression. This game's been out for about kind of a week now. And yeah, let me get kind of the good stuff out of the way, or before I get to kind of the negative stuff. But yeah, if you guys haven't watched my last my video before this, I did talk about how I did show gameplay of how kind of OP the 48 dredge is, and that video definitely does not do that gun justice. Like, I've gotten like 3 to 4 gameplays in the 1 to 2 days I've been using it, and I'm not using it here because this is before I found out about the gun. This is obviously on Nuketown and stuff, but I do pretty good. Like, this is probably one of my best gameplays that I have, or one of my best games to date. Like, I've gotten more gameplays in 2 days with that gun, like, than I have in the entire, like, week with anything else, in this game so far. So that gun is really good, and I'm glad that I found a gun that I'm actually good with. But, you know, one gun necessarily isn't going to necessarily change, like, you know, a lot about this game. You know, like, yeah, it definitely helps a lot to have a gun that you like and that you're good with now. You can actually get kills with it now, but it's not going to change, like, it's not going to, you know, make it from like a 6 out of 10 game to like a 8 or 9 out of 10 game, right? Like, it, you know, it's definitely gonna bump it up though. So there's that. And so yeah, the good stuff about this so far, the multiplayer is quite fun. I do like how the guns, it's not like, there isn't like 1 to 2 guns that like everyone uses and is the most OP, right? You know, obviously he's talking about Advanced Warfare, you know, with the BAL and the ASM1. Like, people, like, it's kind of cool to see in the comments when you watch Drifter's like in-depth videos or whatever, like, you know, when he does it on the Weevil or the you know, on the Pharaoh or the, you know, whatever other Vesper or VMP guns. Like, it is cool because it's like, people in the comments are having like discussions like, no, like, I think the Vesper is better. No, I think the VMP better. I like the Kuda better, right? Like, and it's like, yeah, each gun has their own kind of strengths and weaknesses, but it's like, depending on what type of playstyle and player you are, and depending on what you kind of prefer over another, like, that's the kind of gun that you will like and will enjoy using more, and that you think that is better, right? Like, the Kuda could be better for one person. Like, I personally like the VMP for SMGs. I like the ICR for assault rifles, and obviously I like the 48 dredge now for like the. I think it's the best burst gun in this game, and it's just the best gun hands down in this game. Like, it is amazing. It is pretty good. What else? The maps are alright. I don't know. Like, I'll talk about it a little bit later. The streaks are quite good. The streaks, like, some of the streaks are bad. Like, some of them aren't really that good, and they're kind of useless for, like the streaks I'm using here, like the wraps. the wraps are really good. They're only really good on Nuketown because the map's so small. But every other map, it's kind of like, it's a slow version of a dog. You can hear it. You can easily see it coming at you, and it's just like, I don't know. It's kind of like, and then some of the other streaks, like, they're kind of useless. Like, to get, you know, like, they're what? I don't know, like 10 plus kills to get, and they only get you like 1 to 2 kills or something. Like, it is definitely kind of meh. Like, I think the best streaks are probably the Talon, the Wrath. The GI unit is good sometimes when it goes in. I've been using the Cerberus, but it barely gets me 1 to 2 kills per game. So I don't really know why Mark the Skipper likes it. The wraps are quite decent, and the hater is pretty good too, but it lasts like 30 seconds, and it can be shot down so easily. I don't think it should be shot down. I think it should last at least 45 seconds, and it shouldn't be shot down. And the UAV too. The UAV is like 5 kills, and it can be shot down so easily because you can see it so easy in the sky. It lasts for literally like 10 seconds. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, even not being shot down, it goes like, after you call it in 2 seconds later, like, it goes 50% power levels, and then it goes like, and then it just disappears. Like, it's fucking insane, like, how fast. Like, that's, like, it's kind of useless. Like, I don't even use it. And I understand that the UAV spam is kind of, like, big, especially in the first beginning of the games, but it's honestly not, like, too, it's, like, kind of, I don't know, meh. I don't know. And then, I don't know, yeah, that's kind of it about, I guess, the multiplayer. Oh, I do really like the movement. It's not, like, I kind of like Advanced Warfare Exo movement a little bit better, but it's still really good. I really like being able to you know, wall run, and like, I really like the whole boost mechanic, how it kind of recharges and stuff, because it, like, that was the one problem with Advanced Warfare that I think people didn't like, was that it was kind of like you could just spam jump all over the place and all the time. So yeah, so that's good. And then like, so far I think people are enjoying this game, so that's definitely a good thing. But what was I gonna say? So yeah, that's kind of it about the good stuff. So I'm gonna get kind of onto the bad stuff now. Like I said, the maps are kind of decent. They're meh to me. I don't really like most of them. The only ones I do like are the only ones I do like are Nuketown, but it's only because Nuketown, you know, Nuketown is Nuketown. It's, I mean, I don't know if if I should count that, because it's, I mean, it was in Black Ops 1, it was in Black Ops 2. We all know it's a pretty decent, pretty hectic and fun map. So besides Nuketown, it's like Aquarium and Combine and Stronghold. Those are the only maps I like. Every other map is meh. I don't know if it's just me too, but I feel like it's really hard to see people. I don't know if I'm blind, or if I'm just fucking old or some shit. Like, I literally, like, I'll turn the corner and there'll be some guy like head glitching or something, and I'll like turn the corner and be like, what? And then I'll just get shot and just die instantly. It's like, wait, was that a guy? And I'm like, oh fuck, that was a guy. Like, I can't see them. Like, they blend in so well with the surrounding. I don't know. That's just me. Like, I can't tell between the surrounding and like an enemy sometimes. And yeah, speaking about kind of the overall gameplay, people camp and head glitch so much in this game. It's ridiculous. Like, every single map has at least like 50 perfect head glitch spots in this game. Like, it is insane. And people just like camp and like wait. It's like, I guess because it's like slower Call of Duty, and it's kind of like how it was, back to how it was. But I don't remember it being this bad, honestly. Like, I don't think it was this bad before, and like, I don't know, like even if it was, like, I don't know, like, I feel like I personally like Advanced Warfare better, and like, people actually moved and didn't sit in a corner. Like say what you will about Advanced Warfare, but I didn't come across any campers, and when I did, I would just shit on them because they have no aim whatsoever, because you can just jump over them, and then since they're not skilled because they have to camp, they don't have any aim, so they can't track you while you're in the air. But this game, it's like, they can just sit in a corner all day and kill you endlessly, right? So it's just super annoying. And especially with the whole 3-lane kind of map, 3-lane map design that they have going on, where it's like, you know, 3 lanes only. Like, Fringe is the best example if you've played this map. There's like the left side with the train tracks, there's like the middle where B flag is, and then there's kind of the right side where there's sort of an openish area with the building. Like, it is like, that's like a perfect spawn trap map. Like, it is so hard to like, it's so hard because like could be a guy camping. There's always gonna be a guy camping train. There's gonna be always a guy camping in the middle in the house, watching B. There's gonna be a guy camping in the hot. So it's in the right side. So it's like, what do I do? Like, I just sit there and I die from each side. Like, yeah, I die from each side. I can't push anywhere. So it's like, okay, what do I do? Okay, I'll just camp. Then I die because some guy has like Sparrow or some shit. Then it's like, okay, what do I do now? Like, I guess I'll just sit. I guess I'll just camp in my spawn, or I'll just leave the game or some shit. Like, I really don't know what to do at this point. Like, that's kind of what I feel like. Yeah, and there's that. The hit detection is god awful in this game. Like, it is so bad. Like, It's as bad. It's like Black Ops 2 is so bad. The spawns are really bad too in this game. Like, they're horrible. But I mean, granted, they're really bad in every Call of Duty, so it's not too big a deal. You know, I don't really blame Treyarch for that, or Black Ops 3 for that. That's kind of it-ish, I guess, about the I almost said zombies, about the multiplayer so far. I haven't played too much of zombies, but it's kind of enjoyable. I mean, I can see why people enjoy zombies a lot. There's like the whole shadows, like the shadows of evil, and then the giant. I haven't played the giant, but I do like the Die Rise map. So I'm pretty sure that'll be my more favorite map. I don't really enjoy Shadows of Evil too much. I feel like there's a little bit too much going on. Like, I don't know what the fuck is with like the bees and like the flying bees that are splooging on you, and like the swamp monster things that spawn in like insanely, like, a lot, and the what else? The rolling meatballs of death that explode for some reason, and I don't know. I just think that's a little bit insane. Like, a little bit. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I'm not even really that much of a fan of zombies anyway, so it's just kind of weird. And then campaign, I haven't really played too much of campaign, obviously, because I'm more of a multiplayer guy, so I know a lot. I definitely know a lot more about that, but so far it seems decent. I'm actually, I think I'm on the second or third part, actually, but we're actually doing, I do like how they added 4-player co-op into it, and it's pretty cool, and how they kind of I do like how they kind of added this whole tree branching, skill branching kind of thing to it. So that I do like. It is pretty cool. And yeah, that's kind of it on. Oh yeah, and also we're doing a 4-player co-op, realistic mode, which is like the hardest difficulty, where you literally only have 1 point of health and you die in 1 bullet. Like, it is insane and fun, and you guys should watch it. And yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's probably more, but I forget, probably forgetting at this point. And I kind of don't want to drag this video on too long, and that's kind of my main problem with my videos. But yeah, there you go. I went 62-5, so that's my best gameplay hands down to date. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Oh, and before that, yeah, I don't know if, like, I almost forgot, but I'm not too good at this Call of Duty. I'm not saying I'm bad, but I'm not insanely good. So I'm gonna hold off my kind of judgment of this game before, like, because I kind of don't want to go back to Advanced Warfare, but I kind of do, because it's just like all these campers and hit glitchers. It's like insane to me. But yeah, I'll just like I'll give Black Ops 3 more of a fair try. I'll give it like another week or two before I kind of make a rash decision. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, like I said, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!